Please welcome Ed Smyth.
Mistake. Me Oog, son of Og, Neanderthal from 30,000 BC. Ed, not here. He busy. He busy fighting saber-toothed tiger or woolly mammoth. Me not know. Me ran away the other direction. But he called me. He called me on magic talking rock, and he say, "Oog, you do show in Vermont, so me come here. You good? Yeah. Me Neanderthal entertainer, so Ed trust me. How you get cell phone service in ancient jungle? Me not know. What? Me scientist? So me do folk song for you. This song about love and friendship and loving people and loving the earth and loving little animals and peace. Me live in cave and me eat little animals. Oh, me hunt woolly mammoth. And me use simple hand tool. The end. That good. Okay. Now me do primitive magic act. Okay. This good. Okay. All right. Me have magic cookie. Magic cookie. And me say magic word with napkin. Uta, tono, hodo. And me cover and me udu, hada hu. And me spin around. Huda hada. Hodo. And cookie gone. It gone. Where is it? Oh, that magic. Yeah. Now me do primitive poetry for Laura. Me like to eat. Me eat small mammal. Me like to eat. Me eat small bird. Me like to eat. Me eat mud. Me like to eat. Me eat bug. Me like to eat. Eat. The end. You like? Okay. Now me do primitive stand-up act. Dating. It crazy. Me no like. Airline food. Me no like. Man. Woman. Different. Me no like. Now me do rock puppet. Hi, how you?
Me good. Me been sitting around since Mesozoic era.
Oh, that long time.
Yeah, even longer than waiting around at Department of Motor Vehicle.
That funny. You have hot girlfriend?
Yeah, but she cooled down.
Oh, what's her name?
Lava.
Oh, that's funny. Me set primitive timer, so me know when done. Now me do primitive advertisement. Hi, me Oog, son of Og. When me go to work, me breathe in lots of black smoke from volcano. Me like lot. But when me get home, no black smoke. What me do? That the time me reach out for wood stick. Yes, wood stick. Make lots of black smoke. Me like. You buy. Ah. Good, huh? Yeah, thank you. So, you see story on Neanderthal bones in giant bird found in cave? Huh, yeah. Well, me know about it. Dat me cousin Bernie. Me tell him, Bernie, don't let kid go outside and feed pigeon outside cave. But he don't listen. So that happened. You must people say, oh, is that typical? Yeah, it's not unusual. In fact, that song, yeah. Me do primitive Tom Jones song. Me use primitive horn given to me from Miles, son of Davis. It's not unusual to be stomped on by brontosaurus. It's not unusual to be ripped by saber-toothed tiger. But if I ever got eaten by giant bird, it's not unusual, it happened every day. No matter what we say, like, hey giant bird, don't go away. It's not unusual, whoa. There, Tom Jones song. Oh, hold on. Oh, hello? Ed, oh, you here? Oh, you in back door? Oh, yeah, well, me having good time. Yeah, they say don't worry. They say me like Oog better. What? Oh, okay, me go get you. Oh, hold on, me go get Ed.
Thank you. That was my partner, Oog, son of Og. You notice how we dressed alike? Yeah, we had to buy a matching tie for him. Well, thanks everybody for joining us here. I hope you enjoyed the pre-ed entertainment. It's tough beating off that woolly mammoth, but I think I'm okay now, and we'll get the show going. That's good. Yep. Okay, good. Well, thank you, and I appreciate Stage 33 for inviting me here, and you folks showing up tonight. I was talking to. I was talking to Charles Lindbergh, the ghost of Charles Lindbergh, and he said, you're going to Vermont? And I said, yeah. And he said, well, it's a really hip place. And I said, yeah, that's sure. And he said, well, why don't you do a Cardi B song? I said, okay, that's a pretty good idea for a ghost. And then he said, why don't you do it Mongolian throat singing style? So I said, okay, sure. So here we go. I like diamonds, just forget the chains. I like it like that. Get out of my road, blow up my brains. I like it like that. Oh, instead of fighting, just call game. I like it like that. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, what's her name? I like it like that. There, how's that? Thank you. Okay, well, let me get myself squared away here. Kind of mess things up for me here. All right, here we go. All right, okay. Okay, let's get going with a comedy show. All right. Okay, so let's start off with the pirate Blackbeard. He gets a very, very bad Scrabble hand. Arr! 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 Oh, poor Blackbeard. Well, that's why he had to rob Spanish galleons to make a living. What can you do? All right. And now it's time for Odysseus in his brand new apartment the first night over the firehouse. The sirens! The sirens! Oh, poor Odysseus. Well, so he had to go away for 7 years. All right. And now it's time for the first day of the Lady Marmalade Coffee House. Good morning, sir. What can I get you? I'll have a Coca Mocha Latte Yaya. Lady Marmalade Coffee House. Okay, great. Good. Okay. Great. Thank you. And now, thank you. Thank you very much. And now, a farewell to arms. So long. See you later. Yes, if only Hemingway could have been that brief. Well, what can you do? All right. Okay, great. Okay, and now it's time for our Doors medley. Okay, yes, here we go. Okay, not that. Yes, not that. Yes, there we go. Doors medley. Okay, all right, let's see. I remember it. Come on, touch me, babe. Now touch this yucky thing. Now touch this goopy stuff. Why don't you touch this icky thing? Now touch this other yucky thing. I'm gonna make your hand touch all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna stick it in a big bucket of muck that feels like yuck. Doors medley. Well, let me just haul this stuff over here so then we don't have any time goofing around there. Okay, great, okay. All right. And now it's time for Call of the Wild. Hello? Jack London, call. Yes. Okay, all right. Thank you. All right. Well, let me just move this over here. Move this here. Okay, well, I had to get myself situated because the music was so good I wasn't going to interrupt. That would be kind of rude. The guys are playing up here. Okay, and now let's go back to our program already in progress, Hiking in Jupiter. Because there's no oxygen in Jupiter. You knew that, right? Sure. Great. All right, and now let's go to the union protest at the Maslow Institute of Human Endeavors. What do we want? Basic food and water! Yeah, okay, and then what do we want after that? A sense of social belonging! Right, okay, and then after that, what do we want after that? Self-actualization! Well, you can see how this union protest just went on a lot. Yeah, they had to negotiate that to some length. Okay, great. Well, it's time for, and now, some romance. It's the story of the crazy love between the wooden blocks. It's the story of Mr. 1x2 falling in love with Miss 2x4. Yes, they had a love that crescended. A love that couldn't be denied. A love that made noise. But then one day, friction came between them. And they knew their love was ending, just like wood eventually does. Okay, great. Thank you. I wrote that. Well, now we have a chance to know each other and warm up a little bit. I'd like to share with you my belly button ring. Thank you. Okay, great. All right. Well, there it is. Wasn't that a great 15 minutes? Okay, terrific. Okay, good. All right, good. All right, and now it's time for Edward G. Robinson is with us. Yes, Edward G. Robinson is everywhere. He's universal. He's around us. He's everywhere. Edward G. Robinson was with the Vikings in the turn of the millennium. Yeah, okay, you Eric the Reds. Let's go. Okay, Eric the Red. Let's go invade this place and call it Vinland. Yeah. Edward G. Robinson on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. Okay, you Romulans, you and your Klingon friends clear out, because I got a Gatsy. Yeah. Edward G. Robinson on the sound stage of Sound of Music. A doe, a deer, it doesn't matter, because I got a gat, see? Yeah. And now it's time for the Titanic movie, the shortened version. Okay, Rose, just stand up on the bow and close your eyes. That's it, Rose, close your eyes and spread your arms. I won't let you go, I promise, Rose. I won't let you go. That's it, stretch your arms. Stretch. Hey. Rose? 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 Well, that's what happened. Unfortunately, James Cameron will stretch it out another 4 hours. Well, and now for a public service message here. Here is an Amber Alert. Look out for that fossilized tree resin! Ah! Oh, thank you. Okay, good. All right. Well, here we go. Took me a couple hours to drive here, so during that drive, I had a chance to write my own early 70s funk song. Hope you like it. Oh, baby, I love you, but I love pickles more too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open pickle jars for you. I don't wanna ride no motorcycle. I just want you and a pickle. Now, pickle jar, don't say nothing now, pickle jar. Coming to get you now, pickle jar. Coming to get you now, pickle jar. Pickle jar, pickle jar, pickle jar. I don't know what I just did. Can't seem to open that pickle jar lid. Now, pickle jar, coming to get you now, pickle jar. Mama can't stop me now, pickle jar. Pickle jar, pickle jar, pickle jar, pickle jar, pickle jar. I can't open a pickle jar lid. Pickle jar song. Thank you. Okay. Great. Good. Okay. Well, here we go. And now a message from the American Mining Federation presenting Impure Thoughts. Iron ore. Oh, copper ore. Oh, aluminum bauxite. Yes, those randy fellows, the American Mining Federation. Oh, thank you. All right. Okay, good. All right. And now it's time for Ed's Micro World of Fun. Oh, boy. Yes, Ed's Micro World of Fun. And you're here, present in time to watch Ed's Micro World of Fun. And we're going to start off by First, we're going to take this paramecium right here, and attempt to cut him in half without harming him. Okay? Sorry, let me show. Can the camera get that? Okay, great. All right, here we go. Okay. Are you ready, Ernie?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Go. I just sharpened it yesterday. Okay. And are you okay, Ernie?
Yeah.
And there you go. Paramecium successfully cut in half without harming it. Thank you, boys. There's something in the Petri dish for you later on. All right. And now, here in Ed's Micro World of Fun, I will attempt to juggle these 5 bacteria right in front of your very eyes without dropping a single one. Okay, 5 bacteria. Yes, indeed. Yes, specially trained to handle the stress of juggling. Okay, here we go. Ready? Go. And there they are, 5 bacteria successfully juggled without harming a single one. Okay, thank you, boys. How's that? Okay, good. All right. Okay, and now it's your turn in Ed's Micro World of Fun. You didn't expect that, did you? Yes, indeed. Yes, we're going to make balloon animals. Okay, great. Balloon animals, yes, indeed. Okay, now just shout it out. Anything you'd like to say. What kind of balloon animal would you like to say? Shout it out. Anything at all. A rabbit? Okay. I was hoping for a dog. Most people don't say rabbit. They usually say dog. Rabbit, huh? Okay. Could it be a rabbit that looks like a dog? Really wanted a dog. I didn't expect people in Vermont to screw me up like this. Okay, all right. I'll give it a try. Give it a try, because I'm a professional. I can manage to these kind of things. Okay, a rabbit. Okay. Okay, a rabbit. In its first day of development. It's a blastula. This one's a good one. Okay, an amoeba. That's very, very angry. You see, I'm a professional at this, so, it takes a lot of time to get kind of this thing set up. And now, it's time for Single Cell Animal Shakespeare Theatre. Tonight's episode, the last scene of Macbeth. None born of woman shall defeat me. Yeah, well, that's too bad. I'm a protozoa. I wrote that with Shakespeare. Sir Francis Bacon contributed. Okay. All right. Well, since we're talking the world of microscopic things and microscopic fun, it's time for my friend, now yours. It's time for Wally, the happy talking neutrino. Hi, Wally. Hi, everybody. Hi, Wally. Oh, boy, I'm so glad to be here in Bellows Falls. Yes, I'm glad too, Wally. I'm really happy to be here. When can we go see the trains? Sorry, Wally. I think we're about 42 years late for that. Oh, there's no trains here? No, I'm sorry, Wally. Sorry, I should have told you ahead of time. Oh, how about the trolley museum? No trolley museum either. Oh, what does the place have? Well, I'm sure it has a lot of fun stuff here. Okay. Yes, okay. Now, Wally, excuse me, just for a couple of folks here that aren't familiar with quantum physics, you are the smallest particle in the entire universe, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, great. And the next largest are what? Oh, those are the anti-neutrinos. Anti-neutrinos, what are those? Oh, they're the big bullies that come up into your face and go, yo, neutrino, get out of here. You stink. Your mother's a neutron. Wow, that's quite mean. Yeah, you're telling me. And not only are they mean, they sound vaguely from Boston? Mainly Dorchester. Okay, fair enough. All right. Yeah, south end of Boston, they're pretty rough there. Yes, I'm sure they are. They don't like neutrinos. Yes, I can tell. Yes, okay. So that's the anti-neutrinos. Yeah. What about your friends? My friends? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Ferrous Bueller oxide. Okay. Titanium. Okay. Freddie Mercury. Hold on, Wally. Freddie Mercury's dead. Oh, no, not in an alternative dimension. Oh, well, you got me there. So, yeah, think about it. Okay, I'm thinking about it. So, what else, Wally? I've been dating. Dating? Protons without partners. Really? Yep. There's a lot of free protons out in the universe. I'm sure there are. But right now, I'm kind of in a screwed up relationship. Really? Well, how screwed up is it? Well, it's the kind of thing where she says she loves me, then she doesn't love me, then she wants to be with me, then she doesn't want to be with me, then I need to spend more time, and then she says I'm smothering her. Wow, that is a screwed up relationship. What do you call that? A quantum entanglement. Okay. That's for all the physicists out there. Yes, I'm sure there are a lot of them out there. Yeah. So Wally, kind of disappointed. No locomotives, huh? Yeah. So this isn't your favorite thing tonight? No, not really. No, it's not your favorite. No. Well, then what is your favorite? My favorite? Yeah. Oh, that's easy. Oh, go ahead. Rainbows and kittens and girls in blue sashes. Tiny things that grow inside men's mustaches. Physics theories that tell us we're connected by string. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, so you're kind of the Julie Andrews of the subatomic world. Mm-hmm. The hills are the sounds of complex organic molecules. Okay, say goodnight, Wally. Good night. All right, there it is, Wally, the happy talking neutrino. He's such a card. All right. Well, let's start our second act of the show here with a song. Oh, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Your nose bone connected to your stomach bone connected to your kidney bone connected to your heel bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. I'll work on it next time, I promise. All right. All right. And now, it's story time. Aren't you happy? You didn't think you'd get all this for your entertainment dollar tonight, did you? Well, that's my job. Make sure you get well entertained. Well, here it is, story time. And it's the story of the lonely little celery stick. Once upon a time, there was a lonely little celery stick walking down Route 5. I'm just a little lonely celery stick. Won't somebody slather some peanut butter on me? Then, walking north on same Route 5 was Mr. Grumpy Peanut Butter. I'm Mr. Grumpy Peanut Butter. Nobody but nobody loves me. And then, here, just before they reached Bellow Falls, they met each other. Boink. And the little celery was very happy. Oh boy, he said, slather your peanutty goodness all over me. And he did. The end. I wrote that. Well, I need to take a pause for a moment to bring out our sponsor for tonight. You know, these shows are expensive to set up and produce, and with the lights, the heats, and the crew that earn at least $50 an hour. Is it, Mark? $60 an hour? So we have a sponsor tonight, and it's from the American Coal Association. Just wants to come out a couple minutes to share a little bit of message about clean American coal. Art Wisnowski, Chairman, American Coal Association. Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I wanted to come by just for a minute or two just to tell you folks about the benefits of good, clean American coal. Excuse me. Something in my chest. Sorry about that. Yes, American coal, an important part of America's energy future. What? Sorry about that. Something in my chest. Yes, there's no need to have solar power or wind or... Sorry about that. No need to have solar or wind power in our lives because good, clean American coal will sustain America's future for the... Sorry about that. Something in my chest. Yes, America's clean energy coal future is important for America's strong economy. For now. And the future. Thank you. That was Art Wisnowski, American Coal Association. I'm sure he'll do fine working for Rick Perry. Okay, great. All right. Okay. Well, wasn't that a fun version of what we just did tonight? Okay, great. All right. Let's see. What time is it? Where's our timer? Oh, here it is. Oh, we're half baked already. Well, it's time now for our Vegas selection of our show here tonight, and we have a couple of Vegas acts here in Bellows Falls, Vermont. First of all, we have our heavy metal segment of our show. Anyone here partial to Ozzy Osbourne? Okay, great. This song's for you. Okay, great. All right, good. Ozzy. A little bit of Ozzy for you. All right? Okay. Oh, that ain't going to work. Okay. Yes. Luckily, I have the backup kazoo. You come home from work and wash your hair at night. but regular shampoo's always stinging your eyes. You don't hesitate, you know just what to do. The gentle, clean action of Johnson's baby shampoo. No more tears. No more tears. There it is, a little Ozzy for you there. How about that? I promise I will clean up the little ringy thing from the kazoo later on. All right, and now, here in Vegas, our fabulous Vegas stage here in Bellows Falls, it's time now for the apple trees from the original Wizard of Oz. Yes, the original apple trees from the original Wizard of Oz, teaming with Cher from Sonny and Cher and their all-new Vegas song act. Here they are, the apple trees. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we're all grown. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I got apples to throw at people and you, babe. I got apples, babe. Yes, those crazy apple trees. Okay, thank you, apple trees and Cher. Okay, great, thank you. Yes, great. Okay. And now, here he is, live on stage. You thought he was dead. You thought he was mummified. You thought he was stuck in some glass case in the Red Square in the middle of Moscow. But no, he's back. Vladimir Lenin in his brand new retro 80s song and dance routine here in the Vegas stage. And ladies and gentlemen, Vladimir Lenin. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, great. You crazy crowd. Okay, hey, start the music. Start the music. Okay, hey, red shoes. The angels want to wear my red shoes. Red shoes. Hey, why don't they wear a uniform? I don't know. Okay, hey, little red Corvette. Baby, you move too fast. Why don't you try driving a Trebette? I don't know. Hey, okay, red wine goes through my head. Why don't they drink vodka? I don't know. Okay, hey, stop the music. Stop the music. Okay. Hey, I thought I'd take a time here to talk to you folks. Tell you about a little about my life. Oh, my life is so crazy, I tell you, so crazy. These Germans, they put me on this train. They send me off to Petrograd. They want me to start a revolution. I said, start a revolution? I don't even know how to make a decent cup of coffee. Okay, yes, okay, I tell you, it's crazy, I tell you. My wife, she crazy. She say, hey, mister, control the means of production. Why don't you tell your kids to take out the trash? Oh, yes, I tell you, crazy. I go to the bartender the other day. I said, make me a white Russian. He said, okay. You don't wear a stupid uniform and you're ugly too. Okay, yeah, I tell you, crazy. I was talking to Stalin the other day. He said, get rid of that Trotsky guy. I say, why? He say, I had enough Bolshevik up to here. Okay, well, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Okay. There he is. Thank you. Yes, Vladimir Lenin. What a crazy guy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Great, good. All right, we'll just take that off the expenses. Okay, great. Well, let's see. What we got here. Okay. All right, take a breath here. Take a breath. Excuse me just for a moment. Take a little breath here. Hope you folks are enjoying yourself. Yes? You know, if you want, I can bring Oog back, and we'll do another Tom Jones original. Okay. Well, as you can see that I've had some behavioral issues lately. And so I think I can honestly admit to you folks now that I've worked through it, had some problems. I guess I can say without feeling too embarrassed, I had been hooked on phonics. You know, it's not easy to talk about because it just started off like most of you. You're just partying with proper pronouns and adverbs during the weekends with friends. No big deal. And then, suddenly you realize you start playing around with diphthongs. And then soon I was realizing I was just staying up all hours of the night just conjuncting sentences. Over and over and over and over and over if, over but, over or, over. Well, you see, it kind of gets a little crazy. And then I was arrested in downtown Albany a few years back. I was caught for dangling my participles in public. So Feeling better now. All right, and in fact, I feel better now. In fact, I feel so good, I think that it's time to do a sea shanty song. Yes, Mark, have you ever had anyone do a sea shanty song here at stage 33 yet? Okay, well, this is the second sea shanty song. Okay, all right. Yes, indeed. And so I brought my sea shanty captain's hat with me. There you go. Arr, arr. And then I just go arr, arr with everything. Arr, ahoy, mateys. Usually when I say ahoy, mateys, they say ahoy back. Ahoy, mateys. Ahoy, ahoy, arr. It's good to be back here at the port of Bellow Falls, where I've been out at sea for months at an end. And now that I'm back on port, it feels so good, 'cause I get this craving, this desire, this burning desire for the thing that I want at sea and can't get. You know what I mean? Is it whiskey? No. Is it wine? No. Is it women? No. No, and a man's out at sea for months at end. There's the one thing he needs he can't get till he gets at port. You know what I mean? Fresh dairy products. That's the time when I call up all the lads and all the lassies up on deck, 'cause we're a gender-neutral ship. And then I call up all the other abled lads and lassies up on deck, 'cause we're an ADA-compliant ship. And we sing this yar sea shanty song. Oh, way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, there's cold milk in the galley, hum, hum. I drink me whiskeys and me rums and visit planetariums, but I got to get me calcium from cold milk in the galley. Way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, there's cold milk in the galley, hum, hum. Grab them boys and send them aft, we'll soon be doing arts and crafts, we'll finger paint and make bird baths, drinking cold milk from the galley. Way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, there's cold milk in the galley, hum, hum, cheer up me boys, there's lands anew, big ice cream cones for all the crew, eat popsicles till our tongues turn blue, drink cold milk from the galley. Way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, way ho the daddy, oh, there's cold milk in the galley. Arr, how about that for your second sea shanty song here at stage 33. Arr. Okay, all right, arr. Whew. Okay. Well, I'm having a good time here, and hope you folks still are. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's having fun here. And you know, I purposely reached out to Mark here at stage 33 because I wanted to find some art performance places to be at because I'm really struggling to perform at regular comedy clubs. You know, I call up the comedy club owners and they say, Ed, we can't really use you because you do a lot of obscure stuff like the 1904 Russo-Japanese War. So I figured maybe it'd be a good time now at the last end of the set here is that I could try some regular mainstream jokes for you, if that's okay with you folks, just to kind of stretch my wings a little bit, mainstream. Okay, all right, let's see. Dating is good. It's a good topic. I used to go out with this Chinese exchange student decades ago. She was from southern province in China. She was actually from a small port city in the province known as Port Arthur. That's where the Japanese defeated the Russians in the 1904 Russo-Japanese War. Okay, how about politics? Teddy Roosevelt, yeah, one of my favorite presidents. Do you know that Teddy Roosevelt was the very first president that ever won the Nobel Peace Prize? Yes, sir, because he was mainly instrumental in helping to resolve the 1904 Russo-Japanese War. Okay, baseball. Baseball's good. All right. St. Louis Cardinals, my favorite team. In fact, my favorite manager of all time from the Cardinals, Tony Russo. All right. Well, since we're on the topic of history, let's go back now to the last century. No, 2 centuries ago, actually, the Panic of 1837. You know, the economy may be doing well now, but there wasn't anything worse in our country's history than the Panic of 1837. Just what happened? Well, here is the historical reenactment. 1834. 1835. 1836. 1837. 1838. It all happened. Panic of 1837. I just don't make this stuff up, you know. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. Well, we're getting close to the end. Where's my timer here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's getting close to the end here. Well, let's see. Let's see. We did that. Oh, yes. Here we go. I'd like to take time to, since we did some poetry earlier tonight, to do a poem myself, and it's not original, so, but it really speaks to me, and I'd like to do a poem for you, just to take a little bit of a sidebar here. It's Bill Withers, if you're familiar with Bill Withers, and there's a particular song that Bill Withers does that really touches me. It's the Ain't No Sunshine song, and I thought I'd just do a dramatic reading for you folks. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, only darkness when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long every time she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. I know, 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 every time she goes away. Well, let's go back now to another history moment, 1901, Paris, France, where a starving Auguste Rodan, sculptor Auguste Rodan, at the very edge of poverty. Let's watch. What am I going to do? I must get the commission or I will lose everything. I will lose my apartment. I won't be able to eat. I must think of what I have to do. I must think. I must think. I must think. I didn't realize so much against Auguste Rodin. Well, the good news is he returned back better than ever in the 1965 film Godzilla vs. Rodan, featuring the wrath of Godzilla versus the horrific strength of Auguste Rodin. You silly monster! You have ruined all my croissants! Yes, Rodan. Okay. And now, since we're on Godzilla, let's look at Mama Godzilla and Baby Godzilla.
Look what you just did. Now you just tell these nice people in Tokyo what you did wrong.
I'm sorry I stepped all over your buildings.
And,
I'm sorry I tore down your high-tension wires.
and,
I'm sorry I fought with Auguste Rodin.
now go lay down in the Mariner's Trench and don't come back until I tell you.
Mama Godzilla. Okay, yes. Well, and since we're talking monster movies, here's one. Here is Fay Wray from the original King Kong making things worse for herself.
Oh, I'm glad you kidnapped me after all. Yes, now I have time to share with you the benefits of an Amway distributorship.
Oh, poor King Kong. Well, I better clean up my stage here. Let's see. We did that. We did all that stuff. Okay, all right. Here we go. Okay. Well, I hope you folks had a good time here, and I had a good time being with each of you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I told you I was in prison, and when you're in prison, it's mandatory. You have to learn to do a blues song. So I wrote a blues song on harmonica, of course. And I was watching a lot of the L. Ray and science fiction channel, and I was always hurt and disappointed because every time Godzilla fought the giant mechanized Godzilla from outer space, Mechagodzilla always lost. Kind of disappointing, isn't it? That's how I felt. So I thought, well, I'd write a little blues song for Mechagodzilla. Here it is, the Mechagodzilla Blues.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. I got a big Godzilla hanging on my tail. Yeah, I got an angry Godzilla. He's hanging on my tail. Yeah, he's hanging on my tail, clutching on my hips. I'm shooting rockets right at him from my fingertips. I got an angry Godzilla hanging on my tail. Yeah, this Godzilla, see, I thought I'd defeat him, you know? But no, yeah, when I fought Godzilla, he got angry, 'cause I invaded his turf. See, I thought I'd choke that old Godzilla till he turned blue like a Smurf. But he jumped on my back and he wouldn't let go. He's trying to save the whole damn city of Tokyo. I got an angry Godzilla hanging on my tail. Go, Mechagodzilla, go! Laser eyes. Pew, 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 pew. More fingertip rockets. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, when Godzilla breaks me in pieces with his powerful jaws, the Japanese are gonna melt me down to make Yamahas. I got an angry Godzilla hanging on my tail.
Mechagodzilla Blues. Thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your evening. I love having you folks here. Thank you, Mark. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Ed Smyth, everybody. That was a great show, man. It was a great show. Thank you.